Thank you for contributing to the success of our beautiful Gibson Public Market Gala. You are making a big difference to our community as part of Emelles catering team. I am Mary Lee Noonan, Executive Chef and CEO of Emelles. When you arrive for your scheduled time, you will check in with our service coordinators. At High Beam Dreams, that will be Jane or Jessie, Emelles Catering Manager. If you are part of the public market team, you will check in with Tina or me in the atrium level beside the bistro. If you are part of the team for the welcome reception, you will be assigned to greet our guests with canapes or assist with the welcome cocktails. Cocktails will be set in the tent at the entrance to the market level of the GPM and in the bar area of the High Beam Dreams. Canapes will be set in the commercial kitchen at GPM and the catering tent adjacent to the High Beam Dreams building. We will have tags identifying each canapé on the trays. Be sure to take cocktail napkins while passing the canapes. For the dinner service, we will be pre-setting the first course on the tables prior to guest arrival. Busing stations will need to be set up in each location. For Gibson Public Market, it will be on the bistro patio adjacent to the atrium floor. For those in the coastal room and the High Beam Dreams, the location for the busing will be established once we're in there. Water glasses are to be filled on the table and wine bottles will be left on each table, one white, one red wine bottle per table. Once the guests have finished the first course, and as soon as possible, we will begin to clear the first course's plates and cutlery. You can refill water as requested and add more wine if required. At approximately 7:10, after the program tribute is finished, we will begin to serve the main course. We will serve by table numbers. The guests have made a choice between the beef bourguignon, sturgeon fish, or vegetarian entrees. You can identify each guest's preference by the icons they place at their settings. At GPM, meals in the atrium will be picked up in the bistro kitchen from Chef Trevor. You will enter the kitchen from the side door and exit with the plates through the bistro bar door. Once in the dining room, I will direct you to the tables to be served at that time. For meals in the coastal room, plates will be set in the office. You will pick up the plates from Chef Nylene, entering the office from the hallway and serving through the door into the coastal room. At High Beam Dreams, meals will be picked up in the catering tent from Chef Melissa, and Jessie will direct you to the appropriate tables. In both cases, the kitchen will set the entrees as per advanced seating plan by table numbers. Please note, guests may have moved or changed choices. If that is the case, present the plate to the next guest to be served that choice before returning to the kitchen for another plate. If any guest requires a special meal choice that's not in hand, inform the kitchen on your return by saying, "Chef, may I speak? XYZ dietary meals are required." As soon as all of the guests have been served, we should be able to start clearing the first tables, remove plates, and use cutlery as quickly as possible. You can use our busing trays or simply stack plates on your arms. All dishes should be bussed to the busing areas, not returned to the kitchen. As soon as we can get the majority of entree plates cleared, we will begin serving dessert. Again, beginning with the first tables and in order. If guests request coffee or tea, you can direct them to the coffee stations located near the bar areas of each location. We will have a short break while the main presentations are happening in each room. Once the presentations are finished, we will clear the rooms table by table, removing all plates, glassware, and cutlery. Decor and linen will finally happen once the guests have departed. Thank you again for your contribution to the Gibson Public Market Gala.